Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach in Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner is my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up, back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour pass. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit the prayer up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race that made merchandise out of my bills. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth. Nigga, cool zone. Go to grab. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grab. Back up. Give grab. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grab. My soldiers take grab till I'm stand down. Take grab. My soldiers take grab till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sin, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with the weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my octave gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his age. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Lonely one west. Say what? Lonely one west. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to grab. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grab. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grab. My soldiers take grab till I'm stand down. Take grab. My soldiers take grab till I'm stand down.
This truth is my everything. But we ain't Christian, we'll fall on your ass. Plus, you know we keep the metal things. How you want to settle things? I suppose you'll take the proposal. We'll make that metal ring with the Glocks of the hecklers. We some righteous ass brothers, but some certified steppers. We some priests at the end of the day. So we teaching in the streets till the end of the day. We on the front line. We the ones that you want in the game. Fourth quarter when it's crunch time. And all my brothers is clutch. Squad full of silent killers. We talking too much, but we'll teach you if you're humble. Just learn to follow orders, don't mumble. Get it done. And he that have an ear, I pray he listen. Yeah, we want all of the smoke, we ain't Christians. This the life of a priest that we go in the streets, and you know we teach the Jews. Fresh braids in my head, fresh boots on my feet, and you know we keep the jewels. Whole squad of real niggas, we some certified killers, and you know we got the tools. Nah, nigga, we ain't Christian, ain't shit sweet, you musta got us confused, 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 got us confused. Nah, nigga, we ain't Christian. Got us confused. We nothing like the mother niggas. We ain't the same. We some righteous ass, hardcore, rugged niggas. And it's a shame that you full of pride. We don't affiliate with none of you clowns. Plus these heathens getting nullified. This the life of a priest and a prophet. Fake niggas be cautious. Words flow, truth drip like a faucet. The righteous stand bold, I'm in lion form. Cry a loud voice cutting through a quiet storm. Like King Ty with the fire bombs. It be smoke when we drop the cannons. No Viacom. The home of the truth, we don't play around. Hide the women and the liquor when we taking ground. Living in hell, but make the best of it and endure through the rest of it to the end. And you ain't gotta listen if you choose, as long as you don't get us confused. We not Christians. This the life of a priest that we go in the streets, and you know we teach the Jews. Fresh braids in my head, fresh boots on my feet, and you know we keep the jewels. Whole squad of real niggas, we some certified killers, and you know we got the tools. Nah, nigga, we ain't Christian, ain't shit sweet, you musta got us confused, 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 got us confused. Nah, nigga, we ain't Christian, got us confused. Just the life of a priest that we go in the streets, and you know we teach the Jews. Fresh braids in my head, fresh boots on my feet, and you know we keep the jewels. Whole squad of real niggas, we some certified killers, and you know we got the tools. Nah, nigga, we ain't Christian, ain't shit sweet, you musta got us confused, got us confused. Got us confused, got us confused, got us confused, got us confused. Nah, nigga, we ain't Christian, got us confused.
Trap exempt.
Shalom, 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 Yashala. I am priest and officer Mabatazar Bun Yahweh Bun Yashala of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under the Commanding General Yohana. I'm saying today is the Tuesday night brotherhood class. When we get into these brotherhood scriptures, you know what I'm saying? We get to breaking down this brotherhood for our nation, right? Who are blacks, Hispanic, Native, and West Indian from North, South, and Central America. Right, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna crank it off how we usually do, right? If you are black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian from North, South, and Central Americas are scattered abroad, man. Right, this right here is a part of your Israelite starter kit, man. Right, this right here, the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? You can look up certain words, get the meaning and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Certain words you come across in these scriptures, man. But you might not have the understanding of it, right? You might think you have the understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? This is so you can look it up, man, and see what you read, man, right? To get the understanding and the context, man, right? Along with that, you need to have you an apocrypha, man, right? Authorized by King James, man, one of the last black kings to rule, man, that sat on 3 thrones at one time, man, right? Ireland, Scotland, and England, all at one time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's through the whitewashing of our oppressor, man, that taught lies about King James, man, that taught lies about Christ, man, right? And gave you a white Jesus, man, right? White angels and the white God, man, right? You know what I'm saying? When this right here is your whole Greek captivity, man, that was removed out of the Bible at the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man, right? You know what I'm saying? You need to have you one of these, man. Right? These are the books that were removed, man. That's missing out of your King James Version Bible, man, right? Right. So along with that, you need to have you the Holy Bible, man. Right? King James Version Bible, right? Not the NIV, not the New King James Version, not the English Standard Version, none of them other, you know what I'm saying, translations they got out there, man. Right? This is the closest you're gonna get, man, to the original text you're gonna get, man. Right? This is the closest you're gonna get to it, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? With the King James Version and the Apocryphal, right? You have the full, complete Bible, man. Right? If you get the original King James 1611 Bible, man, you have all these records in that book, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Now that you have that, man, you ready to get in these records, man. Study to show yourself approved, man. Right? Seek out what the Lord requires of us as a nation of people, man. As Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians from North, South, and Central Americas, who are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, right? Right? In the Hebrew is Yasha'Allah, man. Right? Meaning he prince of power, man. Make us the princes of the power. Right? All right. So, know what I'm saying? Our topic for tonight, know what I'm saying, is who Christ died for, man. Right? We're gonna get in these scriptures, man, and break it down, you know what I'm saying, precept upon precept. Just like the scriptures say, man. I'm saying if you're trying to teach anything in this Bible, man, right? And you saying that the Bible is talking about that, man, you got to line it up with the precept. Right, that's how the scripture said, you know what I'm saying? The precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. You know what I'm saying? You might take a little bit from over here and put it with something else over there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we defeat these demons, man. Right? That's how we fix our lives. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Our first scripture for the night, you know what I'm saying, gonna be coming from the book of Hosea. Right, chapter 4, verse 6. You know what I'm saying? Just bear with me for a second while I get that up there. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. No sweat. So let's stop saying this. All right. So, know what I'm saying? This is Salakia. Make sure it's up and running. All right. Most High in Christ. All right. Let's see here. Salakia. All right, so know what I'm saying? Our first scripture for the night is coming from the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6, right? And it reads, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The Lord understand, you know what I'm saying, that us as Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indian, you know what I'm saying, we have been destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? We don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying? All we know is what our oppressor taught us as a nation of people. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord know that we don't know nothing about keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments and serving him and keeping his feast days and holy convocations, man. The Lord knows that we are destroyed keeping the holidays and the feast days of our oppressor, man. Right? The Lord know that we have been destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He acknowledging it and letting us know, man. Right? So again, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge. Right? Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. You know what I'm saying? When you begin to reject, you know what I'm saying, the truth according to the Bible, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even though you destroyed, the Lord know you are destroyed, man. Right? But he's sending the priests and prophets of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? He's sending his priests and prophets to come out and wake you up and teach you, man. Teach you the truth. But if you reject this truth, you know what I'm saying, then the Lord is going to reject you, man. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? The Lord know that we all have been, you know what I'm saying, destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We all have, you know what I'm saying, been stripped of our language, our land, our God, our culture, you know what I'm saying, our customs and our ways of life, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We have, you know what I'm saying, joined ourselves unto our enemies. And they have destroyed us, right, for a lack of knowledge, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you begin to reject this knowledge, then the Lord is going to reject you, right? So again, right, it said, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the laws of thy God, I will also forget thy children, man, right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know what I'm saying, letting you know, man. You know what I'm saying, you forgetting his feast days, right? You forgetting his holy convocations, man. You out there celebrating, you know what I'm saying, all these different holidays, right? That your oppressor tell you to keep. He give you off to, you know what I'm saying, go and prepare and keep those days. But when it's time to keep the feast days of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, you stuck up in some slavery. You know what I'm saying? You at a slave, you know what I'm saying, breaking your back, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the day off, you know what I'm saying, to go and observe the feast days and holy convocations of the Lord, man. Right? You got to risk losing your job to go and serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know what I'm saying, know you don't know nothing about the Sabbath day, right? Which is the rest day of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying, that the Lord gave you to be able to, you know what I'm saying, rest. You know what I'm saying, one day out of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord know that we don't know nothing about the dietary law. You know what I'm saying? Any of the laws, man, in the Old Testament, man. Right? Because we have forgotten about those things, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We've forgotten about serving our power. You know what I'm saying? To go and serve our oppressor. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord say that he will forget us, man. Right? Say, I will also forget thy children, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we turned our back on the Lord, man. Right? As Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indian from North, South, and Central America, man. You know what I'm saying? We stopped keeping our customs and ways of life, man, to go and join our oppressor who has destroyed us in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 6. All right. All right, so this is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 6, and it reads, for I am the Lord, I change not. You know what I'm saying? It says, for I am the Lord, I change not, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, your Christian pastor teach you that, you know what I'm saying, the Old Testament is done away with, right? got to be out with the old and we in with the new. You know what I'm saying? As if Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying, whose name is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, didn't teach the Old Testament while he was living, man. You know what I'm saying? They would tell you that, you know what I'm saying, the Lord did away with that, you know what I'm saying? And now it's a new way of life, man. Right? And all you got to do is accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you going to heaven. When, you know what I'm saying, you got to put in work. You know what I'm saying? You got to serve the Lord until the end. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're not saved, man. Right? You can walk out and get hit by a stray bullet. You know what I'm saying? You can walk out and get hit by a bus, or anything can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You are not saved. You know what I'm saying? It's only, you know what I'm saying, when our King Yahweh Shai Mashiach come back and crack that sky open, man, with them chariots and them angels. You know what I'm saying? That's the day that we gonna see salvation, man. We got to put in work all the way up until that day, man. Right? All right, so again, it says, for I am the Lord, I change not, man. You know what I'm saying? They always say the Lord is the same today, tomorrow, yesterday, and before, right? But when it comes to keeping these laws, you know what I'm saying, they teach you that those things are done away with, man. When Christ said, think not that I come to destroy the law of the prophets. He came to fulfill. I mean, he came to show you, as blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians, from North, South, and Central Americas, and scattered abroad, how to keep the law, man. To show you that he was a man born into the earth with a mother and a father, just like you, man. And he came and he done it, man, to show you that it can be done, man. And what he say? He said for us to be ye perfect, man, even as our Father in heaven is perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have to strive for perfection, man. Right? Right? For mastery in this profession and serving the Lord, man. All right. So again, for I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They quick to say, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, they talk about how, you know, the Jews, you know what I'm saying, turned on Christ, and you know what I'm saying, as if the Lord has done away with his people, man. And begin to choose, you know what I'm saying, all the people on the face of the earth, and just, you know what I'm saying, done away with the Israelites, man. But you know what I'm saying? That's not the case, man. Right? You at the bottom because of your disobedience unto the Lord, man. The Lord created you to be the rulers of the earth. Right? You are the princes and princesses of the earth, man. Right? Walking around as servants, man, while your servants is riding around on horses, man. All right. So again, it says, for I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not doing away with his people, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose you, you know what I'm saying, to be his special people, right? To be a holy, you know what I'm saying, a holy people, man. Holy means to be separate. It means to be set apart, man, right? From all other nations, man. That's what the scriptures teach you, man, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop them and get the book of Matthew, right? Book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 19, all right? All right, that's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 19. And it reads, right? Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments and shall teach man so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Your Christian pastors, you know what I'm saying, they tell you that the laws, all the laws are done away with, man, right? But you know what I'm saying, the last law that it is to keep is the law of tithes, man. right? But they will collect your money. You know what I'm saying? They gonna collect them tithes. But you know what I'm saying? When you go and talk to them about keeping the rest of the law, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, is done away with, man. And because you following those lies, man, it's causing you to experience hell in this place. It's causing you to, you know what I'm saying, experience death and destruction all around you. You know what I'm saying? Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, and we are being destroyed in this place for it, man. Right? And it's a must that we come from up out of those religions, man. Because the Lord never gave us a religion. He gave us a bloodline. You know what I'm saying? It's in our blood to serve the Lord, man. As Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indian, right? You know what I'm saying? It's in our blood. Our blood is what connect us to the Lord, man. That connect us to Christ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? They would tell you to keep the, you know what I'm saying, keep bringing in them tithes. But when it comes to the dietary law, you know what I'm saying, they tell you that pork is a delicacy. You know what I'm saying? It's the other white meat, right? You can eat the pork, the shrimp, the crabs, and the lobster. You know what I'm saying? All the you know what I'm saying, the stuff that the Lord says unclean, man. Right? They would teach you that it's okay to do those things, man. But you know what I'm saying? The scripture says, whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. Right? But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven, man. That's your priests and prophets of the Lord, man, here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? We are the ones that's teaching you to do them, man, to keep the law, teaching you how to keep the law. You know what I'm saying? Teaching you these brotherhood classes, man. Right? Teaching you your language, man, which is, you know what I'm saying, Elishawan Kodash, meaning the holy tongue. Right? Your original language before slavery, before captivity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's us that's, you know what I'm saying, doing the true work of the Lord, man. Your pastor, you know what I'm saying, your pastors are gonna be the least, man. Right? That imam and that Muslim master, your great teacher, whatever you want to call them, man, they are gonna be least in the kingdom, man. Right? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of James, chapter 2, verse 10. All right, it's not good. All right, so it's the book of James, chapter 2, verse 10. And it reads, for whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all. Right, verse 11. For he that said, do not commit adultery, said also, do not kill. Now, if thou commit no adultery, yet if thou kill, thou art become a transgressor of the law, man. I'm saying the Lord don't want you to be mediocre. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't want you to be, you know what I'm saying, lukewarm, man. Right? He would rather you be hot or cold, man. He said if you are lukewarm, he'll spew you out, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't got time for you to be trying to play both sides, man. Right? Either you're gonna be with the Lord or you're gonna be against the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You following anything other than the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, the man that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, put in place to lead Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians from North, South, and Central America, man. If you following anything other than this body, man, you know what I'm saying, you are not following the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying, you following after Christianity, right? You know what I'm saying, you following after the world. So you following after your oppressor who gave you all those different religions that divide you, right? From your brethren, right? From your people, and join yourself to your oppressors, to these heathen nations, man, right? When the Lord told us to be separate from them, you know what I'm saying? To be ye holy, man. To be holy means to be separate. It means to be set apart from all other nations that walk the face of the earth, man. Right? And that's what we got to get back to as Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indian. Right? All right, so all right, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. All right, this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3, and it reads, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ," man. You know what I'm saying? That's the Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord created you, man. You are a Black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian man, right? From North, South, to Central Americas. You trying to find your purpose in life, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, you waiting, you trying to find out, you trying to search, you trying to see if the Lord gonna send you a sign, man. The Lord just let you know, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High God is a man of war. I mean, he's a Lord of war. You know what I'm saying? You are a man and you are an Israelite, right? Black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian. You know what I'm saying? The Lord created you to be a soldier, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He got his heavenly host, you know what I'm saying, which is his heavenly army, man. And he's searching out for his earthly host, man, which is his earthly army, right? The 144,000 that's going to be the ruling government of this place, man, right? Of our kingdom, our heaven, right? The day we can crawl up out of this hell, you know what I'm saying, that we've been living in, man. We watching our people suffer, being destroyed, you know what I'm saying, hating each other due to oppression, right? All right, so I'm gonna read it again. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3, and it reads, "Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ," man. You know what I'm saying? You come to serve the Lord, man. You got to prepare yourself, man. You got to prepare yourself, you know what I'm saying, to be ready to endure through the hard times, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You got to endure through hardness as a good soldier, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be an easy walk, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fight for it, man. Right? Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna be easy about this walk, man. You having to fight your flesh, man. Fighting your demons, right? Demons that been on you know what I'm saying, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And you here in this life, just wondering why you just can't get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the demons that's on you been on you, man. And they know you. They know what you want, man. Right? That's why you got to get with your brothers to help you know what I'm saying, fight those demons off, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to want to fight them for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can come and we can talk to you all day, man, but you got to want to fight for yourself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to fight. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you fight, and we can help you fight that battle. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta want to fight it for yourself. Right? So now, therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. Verse 4, no man that warred entangled himself with the affairs of this life, man. You know what I'm saying? You come to serve the Lord, man. You not, you know what I'm saying? You're not concerned with, you know what I'm saying, with things that's going on in this world, man. The way they live out there, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, in you know what I'm saying, our oppressor kingdom, man, right? We not tying ourselves to what our oppressor doing, right? They getting ready to head to war, right? You know what I'm saying? We not finna get caught up in that, man, right? It's time for us to gather ourselves together, right? Except for 9, 2, and 1, right? We're gonna gather ourselves together. Old nation not desired, man. That's what it's time for us to do. You know what I'm saying? We're not finna get caught up, you know what I'm saying, go and fight our oppressors' battles. You know what I'm saying? Let them fight their own goddamn battles, man. You know what I'm saying? We got enough battles to fight already right here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no need for us to pack up and go across seas, you know what I'm saying, to fight a battle for people that are against us, man, right? For people that are our enemies. And the Lord called them our enemies, man, right? So no man that war entangled himself, right, with the affairs of this life, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting caught up, you know what I'm saying, in their drug trade, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get caught up, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, going against our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Looking to destroy and poison our people, man. We're not gonna get caught up in that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get caught up, you know what I'm saying, worrying about a Christmas and a Thanksgiving and New Year's, you know what I'm saying, spending all our goddamn money, wondering how we gonna pay our rent, man, right? Half of us already halfway in the house, and you know what I'm saying, the other foot is on the curb, man, right? Because our oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man, right? We spend up all our money serving our oppressor instead of turning to the Most High God of Israel and serve him so that he can remove us up out of this condition, man, right? All right, so that he may please him who had chose him to be a soldier, man. That's how you please the Lord, man. And it's the Lord that chose you, man. The Lord chose you to be a soldier, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Most High God is a man of war. It's make you a warrior. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to pick up your sword, man. Right? It's time for you to pick up this Bible, man. I'm saying, study to show thyself approved, man. Get in these records. Take notes, man. Right? You ought to be in these classes. You ought to have a pen and pad. You know what I'm saying? Taking down these notes, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking these precepts down and meditating on them, man. Day and night, man. You wake up, you know what I'm saying? These precepts supposed to be on your mind. You get ready to lay down and go to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep these precepts on your mind day in and day out. That's how you're going to defeat your demons. You know what I'm saying? By putting, you know what I'm saying, eating the roll, man. You got to eat the roll, man. You got to take the medicine. You know what I'm saying? Truth is a hard pill to swallow, man. But you got to be able to digest it, man. You got to be, you know what I'm saying, be able to take it in and apply it to yourself, man. Read it, take it in and apply it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Help fix you, man. Right? Help defeat your demons, man. That way you can be able to gain enough strength, man, to go out and help the next brother or the next sister be able to deal with theirs, man. Right? But it starts right here, man, in these classes, man. All right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21. Right? That's the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21. Right? And it reads, "And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus," right? Which is Yahushua in the Hebrew, man. Right? "For he shall save his people, man. Right? It says, for he shall save his people from their sins, man. It don't say that he's coming to save the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It don't say he's coming to save everybody on the face of the earth, man. He says he's coming to save his people, man. Who is his people, man? It's the Israelites, right? It's you, blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian, man, from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Right? You are the sons of Jacob, man. Right? You are the ones that Christ came for. Right? And I'm gonna read it again. It says, and she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins, man. Right? So I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 5. Right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 5, and it reads, these 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentile, and into any city of the Samaritan, enter ye not. You know what I'm saying? Your Christian pastor like to teach you, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, God so loved the world, you know what I'm saying, that Christ came and died for everybody on the face of the earth, man. When that is a lie, man. Right here it says that these 12 Jesus sent forth, which meaning, you know what I'm saying, it's talking about his apostles, man. Right? It's talking about his disciples, right? Those that followed him, right? That he taught, that he sent out to teach, man. It says these 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, man. He gave them a order, right? And that order was to, you know what I'm saying, to go not into the way of the Gentiles, man, right? Which is the other nations, the heathen nations, right? Right? If you are not an Israelite, then, you know what I'm saying, you are a heathen. You are a heathen nation, right? You are a Gentile, right? He says, and it says, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles and into any city of the Samaritan. Enter ye not, meaning don't go among them heathens, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 6, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right? He said, go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You know who that is, man? That's you. That's you, blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian, from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. When I say black, I ain't talking about no Africans, man. The Negroes are not Africans, man. Right? We do not come from the bloodline of Ham, man. Right? We are a Semitic people, man. We come from the bloodline of Shem. Right? You know what I'm saying? Our King Yahushua Mashiach says, go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Christ was sent to go and teach you, man, to wake you up, man, because you were the ones that was mixing yourself among the Greeks and the Romans, man. You know what I'm saying? You were the Hellenized, you know what I'm saying, Jews, man, the Hellenists, you know what I'm saying, living amongst the Greeks, man, right? Speaking a whole nother tongue that wasn't your own, man, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, Christ said, go not into the Gentile, man, right? But go unto you, because you are the ones that's out here in America not even knowing who you are, man, right? You speaking Spanish and you speaking English, and you know what I'm saying? You speaking French and all these different languages, man, right? And you don't know your original tongue, man, right? So we got to come and we got to come amongst, you know what I'm saying, these heathens and these Gentiles, man, to come and wake up you, who are the Gentiles amongst them, because you're not keeping the customs of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You a Gentile because you have taken on the customs of a heathen, man, a heathen nation, right? You have taken on the custom of our oppressors, right? You have become like them and have turned your back on the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And we are here to know what I'm saying, get you to turn back to the Most High God of Israel, man, and come from among them, right? Just like Christ sent his apostles to go and do, man, right? To go and get his people from among the Gentiles, from among the heathens, to turn back to the Lord, man, right? It's nothing new under the sun, man. What was going on back then, it's the same thing that's going on right now, man, right? All right, so verse 7, right, reads, and it says, and as you go, preach saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Right? That's what we teaching, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to wake up and come from among these oppressors, right? Come from among these heathens. Turn back to the Lord, man. Seek out these laws, statutes, and commandments. Get in this body, man, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, our king is coming, man. Right? He's coming to bring the death and destruction to our oppressor and all these heathens, man, and everyone who chooses to follow after them, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to get in this body and get yourself together, man. Right? Kill off your old spirit before Christ had to come and kill you itself, man. Right? Kill yourself now so Christ ain't got to come and kill you later. Meaning put off the old man, that old spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight that old spirit. You know what I'm saying? And the best way to do that is to get with your brothers here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the Commanding General Yohana, man. Right? All right, so my next book is the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68. Right, so this is the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68, and it reads, blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people. Right? Again, it don't say that he had visited and redeemed all people. You know what I'm saying? The Lord have a chosen people, man. Right? And that chosen people are you, blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian, from North, South, and Central Americas, and scattered abroad, man. Right? You are the Lord's people. Right? It says he had visited and redeemed his people. Verse 69, and had raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? He raised up, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Right? Jesus Christ, who had a father, man, who come from the line and the lineage of David, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Christ sits on the throne of his father David, man. Right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai Mashiach is our king, man. Right? He is the king of Israel, man. Our Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm saying? And when I say Lord, as you know what I'm saying, our king, man, not the most high God, man. Right? That's another misconception, you know what I'm saying, that come up out of that Christianity, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The most high God, Yahweh, is the most high power, man. He's the most high God of Israel, man. But our king is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 35. Like it. Good night. All right, so this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 35, and it reads, "Thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon, and the stars for the light by night, which divided the sea with the waters thereof." Salakia, which divided the sea when the waters thereof roar. You know what I'm saying? It's the Most High God, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, our power, man, right? You know what I'm saying, that give us light by day, man, right? And the moon, right? The moon by night, man, and the stars, the sea, man. It's the Lord that give you this knowledge and this wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? You come and seek knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You need to be coming to the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? To the men that the Lord set, you know what I'm saying, to come and raise you up out of this hell, man. Right? So again, thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for the light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that's in control of all things, man. The Lord give the angels the order, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, hold back the waters, man. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the you know what I'm saying, like the ocean, man, right? The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian Ocean, and you know what I'm saying? You look at where the border of each, you know what I'm saying, part of the sea is, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see a line because the water, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is keeping the waters from mixing, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, the Atlantic, you know what I'm saying, won't go into the Pacific or the Indian Ocean, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, the Gulf, man. Right? The Lord keep those waters separate, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't mix, man. You can see that the Lord is, you know what I'm saying, having his angel, you know what I'm saying, keep it, you know what I'm saying, from mixing, man. It's the Lord that do those things, man. Right? So people that want to say that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the Bible is not real, man. Right? And you know what I'm saying, the Lord is not real. You know what I'm saying? You need to think twice, man. Because you know what I'm saying, it's the Lord that keep, you know what I'm saying, those waters from mixing, man. You know what I'm saying? You can go at the border of the waters, you will see the line between the two. You can tell the difference, man. Right? When you look at, you know what I'm saying, fresh water and salt water, man. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the difference, man. You can see the line between the two, man. Where the Lord is holding back the waters, man. Right? All right, so let's continue. It says, the Lord of hosts is his name, right? Verse 36. If those ordinances depart from before me, said the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever, man. But meaning, you know what I'm saying, if the Lord, you know what I'm saying, the Lord saying he have to be done away with, man. You know what I'm saying? If he's done away with it, like, no, if you see the waters mixing, right? And you know what I'm saying? You see the Lord stop doing his work, man. Then, you know what I'm saying, he would do away with the nation of Israel, man. Right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying, his people are not done away with, man. You know what I'm saying? His people are not, you know what I'm saying, just up and disappeared. Meaning we are here. You know what I'm saying? We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. We just don't know who we are as a nation of people. But it's time for us to wake up and realize who we are, man. That we are the Lord's chosen people, right? And Christ came, you know what I'm saying, to raise us up out of this hell, to teach us how to truly serve the Lord, man. Right? To show us that we can serve the Lord. and give us a chance, right? You know what I'm saying? Christ give us a chance to serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 37, verse 25. All right. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37, verse 25. Right, and it reads, the days like the days of the life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel are innumerable, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord say the days of man might be numbered, man. You can number the days of a man's life, man. You know what I'm saying? You get to, you know what I'm saying, being out here being wicked, man, right? Selling poison, you know what I'm saying, and destroying your people, man. Going against the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that, you know what I'm saying, that brother Days is, you know what I'm saying, that brother Days is numbered. You know what I'm saying? It's coming a time where, you know what I'm saying, either you're gonna have to go sit down in that penitentiary, or you're gonna be put to death, man. Or it might be both. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that the days of the life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel is innumerable, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying, count us out as a nation of people, man. Right? The world will try to count us out and have us divided, right? To the point to where we can't communicate with each other. Or, you know what I'm saying, have us, you know what I'm saying, have a hatred towards each other. You know what I'm saying? So that we can be against each other and destroy each other. You know what I'm saying? We was to come together as a nation. You know what I'm saying? We will be the most powerful nation to ever walk the face of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We come together as an army of men of Israel. You know what I'm saying? We'll be the most powerful army to ever walk the face of the earth. Because we'll have our strength with us, man. Like we'll have our power with us, man, which is the most high God of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? He is our strength, man. He is our power, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one that can free us, you know what I'm saying, from this hell, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We want to see, you know what I'm saying, freedom. And we need to turn back to the most high God of Israel and serve him. Right? Keep his laws. Right? Keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Do what thus said the Lord. Show love to the Lord, man. Right? And that's how you show love, right? Through obedience, serving the Lord. And we got to do that as a nation, right? You know what I'm saying? We have to, you know what I'm saying, come together, do what thus said the Lord, and convince the Lord that he ought to send Christ and them angels back, man. Right? Because he see that we are fit to be in rulership, man. We're going to have to push this truth throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to go out and wipe out all wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? And push this, which is, you know what I'm saying, the truth according to the Bible, right? Which is the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, man. Right? We're going to have to put this spirit out, you know what I'm saying, throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't gonna be counted out, man. The Lord, the spirit of the Lord will not be counted out, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything that try to come between that will be counted out. You know what I'm saying? You try to come in between the spirit of the Lord and going against what the Lord wants, you know what I'm saying? Your days will be numbered, man, before the days of Israel be, man. Right? Because the Lord is putting his nation back together, man. Right? He doing it, you know what I'm saying, right here through the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, where the Lord, you know what I'm saying, sought to put his spirit, man, back in the earth right here for us, man. All right? So I'm going to drop that. see, I'm gonna get the book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 5. All right. So what I'm saying, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 5, and it reads, "If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning." Man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I forget about the Lord, man, you know what I'm saying? I forget the ways, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, want me to, if I forget the ways of the Lord, man, I mean, if I forget these laws, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying, after being taught the truth, man, and being able to understand who I am, man, right? You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to just, you know what I'm saying, have this removed from my mind, man, like, you know what I'm saying, let me not be able to fight this battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Take my hands from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me be able to fight no more, man, right? It says, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It says, let my right hand forget her cunning. I mean, let me not be able to fight this fight no more, man. My hands, you know what I'm saying, they ain't no good. They useless, man. You know what I'm saying? If I can't serve the Lord, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I can't go out, you know what I'm saying, and teach, you know what I'm saying, I might as well, you know what I'm saying, take my hands off, man. Cut my hands off, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good for nothing no more, right? If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy, man. I mean, if I don't prefer my nation, you know what I'm saying, and serve my power, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not able to fight this fight, man, let me keep my mouth closed, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else to fight about. You know what I'm saying? This is the battle. You know what I'm saying? This is the condition of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Us out here being destroyed, man. Trying to seek our way back to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? We watching each other, you know what I'm saying, be destroyed by each other out here. You know what I'm saying? Due to the oppression of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Right? We out here selling poison, destroying each other, robbing and stealing and killing, and you know what I'm saying, being like our oppressor, right? We're being like these heathen nations, man. When the Lord didn't create us to be like that. The Lord created us to be soldiers for him, rulers for him. You know what I'm saying? To push his spirit throughout the earth, man. That's our job. You know what I'm saying? To teach our sons, you know what I'm saying? So they can teach their sons. You know what I'm saying? They teach their sons, man. And they trickle on down. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna take this kingdom, man. By turning back to the Most High God, man, serving him, you know what I'm saying, defeating our demons and helping our brothers and sisters do the same, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't go out and do that. You know what I'm saying? My hands ain't good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do no fighting. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do this, if I can't fight for this, then it don't make no sense for me to fight for anything else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I can't go out and teach, then I might as well just shut my mouth and die. You know what I'm saying? And here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we would rather die, you know what I'm saying, than to go against our Lord, man. Right? Than to go against our power and our strength, man. We would rather take death, right? Than to see our people destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that in your Christian church, man. You ain't gonna get that throughout Christianity. what I'm saying? You're gonna get a whole bunch of people that talk about this and talk about that and how they love the Lord this and love the Lord that. But you know what I'm saying, Christ was the first one to let you know you got to show me. You can't just tell me you love me. You got to show me with action. You know what I'm saying? Christ said, you love me, then you're gonna do the will of my Father. You know what I'm saying? The will of the Father is to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Serve him, serve your nation. You know what I'm saying? Be there for each other, brotherhood, man. Separate yourself from these heathens, from your oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. That's the spirit of the Lord, man. You ain't gonna get that in your religion, right? And I'm saying religion, you know what I'm saying? Christianity, all religion is some form of Christianity. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you are Catholic, a Baptist, a Methodist, or Muslim, a conscious community, you know what I'm saying? You spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you think you are out there, you know what I'm saying? You following after your oppressor, you know what I'm saying? And you going against the Lord, man. And the Lord is going to destroy you for it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to watch the people around you be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Until you and them perish. You know what I'm saying? It will behoove you to get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge and turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. Right? See, I'm gonna get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 24. Like here. Jeremiah chapter 33, 33, verse 24. Good night. Right? So this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 24, and it reads, Considerest thou not what this people have spoken, saying, the two families which the Lord has chosen, right? He had even cast them off. Thus they have despised my people, that they should be no slacky. Thus they have despised my people, that they should be no more a nation before them. Right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? These other nations, they all come together with one consent, man. They all come together to make sure that you don't know who you are, right? They draw you into them and turn you against your brothers and sisters, man. While you are looking up to them, man. You have love and respect for all these other nations, man. But when it comes to your people, it's another Black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian, you know what I'm saying? You look at them as your enemies, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You look at your brother, you see him and you mugging him up and down. You know what I'm saying? You pass by your oppressor, you know what I'm saying? He done damn near ran you over. You know what I'm saying? You look at him and say, excuse me, sir. You know what I'm saying? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? You make sure that they, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got nothing to worry about from you, man. But when it comes to your brother, you know what I'm saying, you are quick to destroy him. You know what I'm saying? You want to fight him. You want to stab and shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Because you have become accustomed to your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You done took on the custom of these heathens, man. You act just like them. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord told us to be separate and set apart, man. Told us to be holy. You know what I'm saying? These laws, statutes, and commandments, that's what separate us, man. That's what set us apart from all other nations. That's what's going to put us in rulership. You know what I'm saying? By turning back to the Lord, man. We got to do it together. You know what I'm saying? It's all of us together, right? To where it's enough people where the Lord say, well, I got enough people, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna crank it off with what we got, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? But it starts by getting in these classes, coming to class, taking notes, you know what I'm saying, and getting with your brothers, man, to see what you can do, man. What you can do to help, you know what I'm saying, help your nation. Right? Because we are out here destroyed, man. You tired of seeing your people out here being put to death, man, locked down in prisons, you know what I'm saying, destroying themselves, destroying their lives, man, right? Destroying their children, their families, their households, man. You tired of seeing that happen, man. You need to be running to the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You ought to be running to the priests and prophets of the Lord to see, you know what I'm saying, what can you do to change our situation, man? You know what I'm saying? Because the answers is here. You know what I'm saying? You have to want to fight for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to want it. You know what I'm saying? We are here, but you got to want it, man. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Psalms, chapter 83, man, right? The 83rd chapter. We're going to start at verse 1. Right? Book of Psalms 83. It's like, right? It's the book of Psalms 83, verse 1, and it reads, "Keep not thou silence, O God, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God." Right? Verse 2, "For lo, thine enemies make a tumult," man. You have to understand, man, black man, Hispanic man, Native and West Indian, man, from North, South, and Central Americas, and scattered abroad. You need to understand this, man. You know what I'm saying? You have enemies in this place, man. Right? Your enemy is not your goddamn brother, man. It's not the next sister that's sitting next to you, man. Right? It's these other nations. You know what I'm saying? The Lord called them your enemies, man. You have been given into the hand of your enemies, right? For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, meaning nobody is going to be able to set you free, man. The only one that can come and set you free is our King, man, right? Is our Lord, right? That's the only one, man, right? You got to understand. You need to know who your enemies are. You need to know who your brothers and sisters is, man. Right? And your brothers and sisters are those that Christ came to die for, right? Which are the Israelites, right? Who are the blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians, right? Throughout the earth, man. But you know what I'm saying? Here it says, "For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head," man. You know what I'm saying? All these other nations, man, they hate you, man. They hate that the Lord chose you, man, right, over them, man. You know what I'm saying? They hate you so much that they make sure that you are destroyed, man, right? To keep your strength and your power away from you, to keep the Lord away from you. They give you all the tools that you need to destroy yourself and keep the Lord away from you, right? That's why it's a must you get in these classes, man, right? So you can be able to defeat your demons and clean yourself up, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn back to the Lord and put on your strength again, man. Right? It's time for us to put on our strength as black men and women out here, man. So we can raise up our nation. You know what I'm saying? Fix our household. Fix our families, man. You know what I'm saying? Fix our nation. So that, you know what I'm saying, we can show the Lord that we are ready to take the kingdom. We can't take the kingdom being like a heathen. You know what I'm saying? We can't take the kingdom acting like our oppressors, acting like all these different heathen nations. The only way we're going to be able to take the kingdom is to do what thus said the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Get in these records and study to show yourself approved, man, to be able to do it, man. Right? Well, again, it says, "They that hate thee have lifted up their head." Verse 3, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. You know what I'm saying? They all have come together, man. They have taken crafty counsel, man. Right? They sit up in the United Nations to see how they are going to destroy and oppress, you know what I'm saying, blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indians. You know what I'm saying? More and more and more, man. How can they get us to, you know what I'm saying, to eat their pork, man? Right? They come together taking crafty counsel, right? You know what I'm saying? To see how they can keep us eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You know what I'm saying? How they can keep us from keeping the feast days and holy convocations of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? How they can keep us, you know what I'm saying, celebrating their feast days. You know what I'm saying? What kind of law can they put in place, you know what I'm saying, to keep us away from our Lord, man? You know what I'm saying? What they, you know what I'm saying? They come together, you know what I'm saying, with crafty counsel to destroy us, man. And the way that they are able to destroy us is by keeping our Lord away from us. Because if the Lord is not with us, we have nobody to fight with, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And we destroyed, we can't even come together. You know what I'm saying? All these other nations, they got armies and, you know what I'm saying, military, and, you know what I'm saying, they have, you know what I'm saying, somebody to fight for them. You know what I'm saying? Africans got an army to fight for them, and they'll go to war. You know what I'm saying? But where is the military for blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians, right? From North, South, and Central Americas. You out fighting in their wars. You out fighting in their battles. You know what I'm saying? You out in their cathedrals, filling up their cathedrals for entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? You are the army of the Lord, man. You are the host of the Lord. The most powerful army that ever walked the face of the earth, man. And through their crafty counsel, you using, you know what I'm saying, you using your spirit, you know what I'm saying, to for their gain, man. You know what I'm saying? For their gain and your loss through their crafty counsel, man. Right? So again, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted with thine hidden ones. Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Right? You wonder why you don't know who you are. Right? You call yourself, you know what I'm saying, black and Hispanic and Native, and you know what I'm saying, niggas and wetbacks and spicks. You know what I'm saying? We call ourselves, you know what I'm saying, all these different, you know what I'm saying, names, you know, right? You know what I'm saying, bywords, right? You know what I'm saying? We call ourselves, you know what I'm saying, what our oppressor told us we were, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that we are Yasha Allah. You know what I'm saying? We are the Israelites. We are the Lord's chosen people, man. And it's time for us to gather ourselves together, right? Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. You know what I'm saying? It ain't another nation that is more or less desired on the face of the earth as blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian from North, South, and Central Americas, man. Right? But they said what they say. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a crafty counsel for you to not know that, you know what I'm saying, you are a part of the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel, that you are an Israelite, and it's in your blood to serve the Lord, man. And your king, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, came and died for you, man. And nobody else, man. The Lord said, I have dealt, you know what I'm saying? I have not dealt so with any other nation, man. The Lord look at them as a drop that falling from a vessel, man. You spill, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of water out of a bucket. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going back to try to put that drop back in the bucket. That's how the Lord look at these other nations, man. The Lord love you. You know what I'm saying? You are being chastised out here because the Lord loves you. You know what I'm saying? These curses is on your back because the Lord loves you. So he ain't cursed all these other nations. know what I'm saying? Because the Lord don't give a damn what they do, man. They can eat the pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster and live forever. If you eat it, you die. Because the Lord loved you. You know what I'm saying? He gave you rules and regulations to live by. You know what I'm saying? You need to turn back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Do what thus said the Lord. Because that's your strength. That's your power. And that's what's going to raise you up out of this hell. That's what's going to get us into the kingdom, man. By, you know what I'm saying, being able to take the kingdom from our oppressor. We have to turn back to the Lord and do what he required of us to do, man. And that's serve him and serve our nation. Right? And never compromise. You know what I'm saying? Salakia. Salakia. Man. All right. All right, so I'm gonna read verse 5, right? And it reads, "For they have consulted together with one consent." You know what I'm saying? Meaning all the other nations, man. Our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, and all these heathens, man, right? Which are the beasts of the field, man. Our oppressor is the most subtle beast of the field, man. He's more craftier than all of them. And they all follow behind his lead, man. But they all come together, man, with crafty counsel, man. And they consult together with one consent, man, right? They are confederate against thee, man. I mean, they all come together against you to make sure that you are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? They spend billions and trillions of dollars, man, to make sure that you stay destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because the day that you turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, it's the end of their power over you, man. You know what I'm saying? All these other nations, they know, man. You the ones that don't know. But the day that you turn back to the Lord and we do it as a nation, it's over. It's over for these heathens. It's over for this devil that rule up over us, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a role reversal, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna switch places, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get in our rightful place in the earth, which is rulership. And they gonna become our servants. And after a time, our oppressor, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna be destroyed forever. You know what I'm saying? The Lord already said what he was gonna do with him. You know what I'm saying? The book of Obadiah. You know what I'm saying? The Lord already said what was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going back on his word. But you got to understand, everything that the Lord said he was gonna do, he's doing it. It's coming to pass, right? You another person that said that the Bible is not real. You know what I'm saying? The things that's written in this book, man, it's coming to pass. And that day is coming, man. Just like, you know what I'm saying, nuclear warfare. You know what I'm saying? World War III, the third war, man. It's coming to pass. And that's not a time for us to panic. You know what I'm saying? You see a shortage, you know what I'm saying, famine in the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's not a time to panic. It's time for us to prepare. You know what I'm saying? Prepare to take the kingdom. Prepare for rulership. The way you do that is by gathering yourselves together, O nation not desired. While they trying to go to war, it's time for us to prepare and gather ourselves together and turn back to the Most High God of Israel. That's our battle. You know what I'm saying? Our battle is within ourselves. It ain't going overseas to go to, you know what I'm saying, fight a battle in Europe or you know what I'm saying, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Our battle is right here. You know what I'm saying? Battling within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Defeat our demons to turn back to the Most High God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Getting in these records, learning what thus said the Lord, man. That's our battle. All right, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 5. All right. book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 5, and it reads, "For Israel has not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God." Meaning, know what I'm saying, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, which is, know what I'm saying, the nation of Israel. Know what I'm saying? The Lord, know what I'm saying, our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying, put us together, know what I'm saying, made us one stick, one nation, one body, man. Right? It says, "For Israel had not been forsaken." I mean, the Lord ain't forget about us, man. He ain't do away with us as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? It's through crafty counsel that you have been destroyed to a point to where you don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has never forgot about his people, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? Nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, man. Right? There you go again. The Lord of hosts, man. The Lord of armies. Right? When you say that prayer, you know what I'm saying? Our Father who art in heaven. You know what I'm saying? When you say on earth as it is in heaven, right? You know what I'm saying? You look around what it describes, you know what I'm saying, in the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? In the fourth dimension where the Lord sit, he got our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, sitting on his right hand side. He got his beasts that surround his thrones, you know what I'm saying, that worship him, right? You know what I'm saying? Holy, holy, holy. You know what I'm saying? All day and all night, man. Right? They just praising the Lord, man. He got his angels, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He got his host, man. He got his army. You know what I'm saying? He got his heavenly army, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he need on earth, man. As it is, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be on earth as it is in heaven. The Lord has his heavenly host, man. He have his heavenly army. He got his angels. He got his beasts that surround his throne, and they are ready to come and smash. You know what I'm saying? They ready to jump in them chariots, you know what I'm saying, and come and smash on everything. You know what I'm saying? For his people. But he need his earthly host to come together. And that's you, blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian, from North, South, and Central America, man. It says, you know what I'm saying, of the Lord of hosts, man, the Lord of armies, man, which make us men of war. You are a man, you know what I'm saying? You are a black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian man from North, South, and Central America, scattered abroad. You know what I'm saying? You are a warrior for the Lord, man. And it's time for you to put on your spirit, man. It's time for you to come get in these classes. It's time for you to contact the school. Get in this body. You know what I'm saying? We got work to do, man. All right, so I'm gonna read it again. It says, "For Israel had not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, though of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel." You know what I'm saying? Even though that we are out here destroyed, man, right? We destroyed and pushed in the ghettos and the barrios and the reservations, man. And our land is polluted, man, with wickedness, man, through the crafty counsel of our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Through the crafty counsel of these other heathen nations that seek to destroy us, man, and keep us destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, we are out here destroyed for a lack of knowledge, the Lord said, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, if you accept him, then he'll be with you, man. Right? You turn back to the Lord, he will always be with you, man. But if you reject the Lord, then the Lord is going to reject you. So he's going to treat you how he treat them. You know what I'm saying? Be wise to, know what I'm saying, turn back to the Lord, get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Serve the Lord, man. All right, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. right? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1, and it reads, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel," right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to have mercy on blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians, man. They don't say that he's going to have mercy on Esau, which is our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man. They don't say he's going to have mercy on Esau. They don't say he's going to have mercy on Ishmael, you know what I'm saying, which is the Arabs and stuff like that, man. They don't say he's going to have mercy on, you know what I'm saying, Ammon or Moab, right? Which is the Chinese or the Japanese, man. They don't say that, man. So the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. You are the sons of Jacob. You know what I'm saying? You are the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? You as blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indians from North, South, and Central America, man. Right? You don't say that the Lord will have mercy on the Egyptians, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Any other country out of Africa. I'm saying, say the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, man, and will yet choose Israel, right? Says he gonna choose you as blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indian. And this is who Christ came and died for, man. I'm saying this is who the Lord deals with, man. The Lord said, "I have not dealt so with any other nation," man. You know what I'm saying? Said for the I'm gonna start back at the top, man. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, man. We mean, you know what I'm saying? The day is coming, man. You know what I'm saying? The day is coming where you are going to be put back in rulership, man. Right? And the Lord is going to set you back in your land, man, and put you in power. You know what I'm saying? The strangers, which is these other nations, man, these heathen nations, and our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? They are going to cleave unto us, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? This coming out of the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my word, man. We're breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? They're going to cleave to us and do what, man? Let's see. Right? It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You other nations better get good and strong. Because you got work to do, man. Right? The Lord is coming back. You know what I'm saying? He's sending Christ to come back, and Christ is going to destroy this place within an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole this place that you took a lifetime to build up, man. Right? This place took you a lifetime to build up. And the Lord is going to send our King to come back and smash it within 1 hour. He's going to put us in our rightful place, which is rulership. And you are going to be made to serve, man. Right? That's what it says. I'm saying, I'm going to read it again. It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? We are going to take you and we are going to possess you like a piece of, like a possession. You know what I'm saying? Like a property. You know what I'm saying? You're going to become our property. You know what I'm saying? You're going to become the property of another Black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian family. You know what I'm saying? It's straight out of the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, man. Meaning you are going to be our slaves. You know what I'm saying? You are going to have to pay for the crimes of your forefathers. You know what I'm saying? And every nation then had a chance to you know what I'm saying, put us in captivity, man. Right? Every nation have a hand in our captivity. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the times, man. This captivity right here is the last captivity. before our king come, man. You know what I'm saying? And all these other nations, these heathen nations, and our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil, you know what I'm saying? They better get good and strong, because they got a kingdom to build. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Our kingdom, you know, our spirit, man. We like to shine. You know what I'm saying? We love the gold and the diamonds, man. Even though we are the poorest of the poor, we can work at a fast food restaurant, man. We still gonna find a way to go and get the gold grills, the chains, the watches. You know what I'm saying? Because that's our spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's our spirit to you know what I'm saying? That royalty is in our blood, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have streets of gold, man. You know what I'm saying? Transparent, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be glass house, see-through. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man, you might open up the door, might have car buckle, man, on the door knob, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the precious gems of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? On the door knob, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got the building. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna come and destroy this. Our King. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai Mashiach is coming to destroy this place. They gonna have to rebuild it, and we are going to be lords over them. Right? We're gonna possess them as property, right? As servants and handmaids, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to join hand in hand with your oppressor. You want to join hand in hand with these heathens. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to stop the Lord from doing what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can mess around and follow them and turn against the Lord, and the Lord will destroy you, trying to follow and join hands with your enemies. You know what I'm saying? With your servants. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right, so I'm going to read that one more time, right? You know what I'm saying? It reads, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them, and the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors, man. You know what I'm saying? It's coming a time, man. That day is coming where it's going to be a role reversal, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, we are going to rule the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And they are going to serve us for a time, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to rule over our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is Salakia. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put them in their place, man. You know what I'm saying? They got to pay for the crimes of their forefathers, man. Just like we had to pay. You know what I'm saying? We had to pay for the crimes of our forefathers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We still paying for the crimes of our forefathers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We didn't physically today, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, go against the Lord. Now, our forefathers did back then, but we paying for it today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your oppressor friend, you know what I'm saying, he'll sit there and tell you, well, I didn't own any slaves. You know what I'm saying? I didn't consult to destroy your people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the guns and the drugs in your neighborhood. You got to pay for the crimes of your forefathers. You know what I'm saying? It says for the crime, for the sins of your forefathers. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay. Just like we had to pay. We paying for it, you got to pay for it too, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the spirit of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? And Lord be with you in that day, man. That's gonna be a glorious day. You know what I'm saying? You just need to make sure that you get in this body, man. Right? You get in these scriptures so that you can be prepared. You know what I'm saying? When that day comes, man. Right? So you can be able to get up on them chariots, man. Right? When the Lord say, come up with me for a little while, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to get on that chariot. The way you're gonna be able to do that is by putting in your brick, man. You know what I'm saying? Writing off all your wrong, man. You got to get up in this work. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the work of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Love your brother. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood is a weapon while we teach these classes, man. You know what I'm saying? Draw our people from out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? From out of your religions. You know what I'm saying? Your cathedrals and Christian churches, man. Right? Your e-minds. You know what I'm saying? Your conscious community house. Whatever y'all call it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's high time for us to come from up out of the sleep and slumber. You know what I'm saying? Turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him. All right? So, you know what I'm saying? With that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to end it off right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the security announcements like you. All right? Like you. Bear with me for a second. All right? So, we are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. You can find it in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'ashera, meaning 10 in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give. Up and coming holy convocation. The up and coming holy convocation is, right, the feast of first fruit, right? Start after the Sabbath of unleavened bread, right? Which is Saturday, April 23rd, 2022. Right? Salakia. And you celebrate Salakia. Salakia. Countdown 50. It says countdown 50 days. Celebrate the 50th day, right? Which is Sunday, June 12, 2022. Start before sundown. You can find it in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 10 through 22. With that, say shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakathum to all the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Alathun, by Shem Yahshua to all the sisters.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers. Because we really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. But I just want to fall.
That's all you
So
about 5 minutes.
waiting and to play with. I raised my children up to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers. Because we really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. But I just wanna fall on you. To show the devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raise mature enough to say the same shit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Come on, West. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Look, I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Man, this shit is too easy. I'm on go, but they don't believe me. You know I'm winning with the team. Screaming Vinny, VG. Hear them devils screaming out bloody murder. I'm about to close the curtain. I'm on my grind, bitch, I'm working. Sorry, all them lies, it ain't working. Them niggas weak, they be churching. I'm a West nigga, that's for certain. If he cross the line, I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna hit his ass with this virus. When I come through 300 strong, 144 Leonidas. All my niggas we eat. I'm in this bitch with the itis. Say, all y'all do the street. They all do the street. The nigga made the wrong move, he make his ass out the league. He ain't one of us hit the league. He ain't one of us here preach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Look, I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother wave. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat.
You see this look that's on my face, bitch, I'm for real with it. I hit the streets, put on my cleats, was in the field with it. You soft as cotton, just an actor, Uncle Phil with it. And then my target's on the move, but I can still hit it. Hey, I speak true cause it's necessary. Gullah Jack revolutionary. Cold on them like January. Commander General is a visionary. Soul food, no sweets. Your preacher man, he's sweet. Matter of fact, he weak. It's wartime for peace. Think you hard, nigga, you ain't. Fuck with us, nigga, you can't. You smart cars, we tanks. We form up in ranks. We body bag this rap shit. All black, no bright shit. Real life, no cap, bitch. Fall on them, that's cap shit. I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother wave. Tell them get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Go ahead.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, I'm this and that for life. I'm on West for life, nigga, this a blow. Hey, yo, Madara, here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a crippling. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I'll tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, sin and curse. We can't forgive what's forbidden. Remain in them trenches. Trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I did. If rank is given, have your respect to your apprentice. Be about your business. This loyalty's a death sentence. Look, trying to pick up with a blind fit. They said there'll be many mansions. I'm just grinding for my time share. Them devils ain't playing fair. They hunt you like Van Pelt. But ain't no getting out the game like Jumanji. Or if you take that oath, it's a Dundee. They try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times, and it's death to us part. No. So how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't it like you think, little nigga. I I should want. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for capital, now it's murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fuck 'em, raise it. I pity those watching life as it goes by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. In pump smoke, never try to. The dead at home, my brother be the dead and soldado. In the photo, salute my nigga. They like, how you stay focused? I told them I'm motivated cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. Now never do my niggas like Bishop did Raheem. Never mind in all beliefs, they under anesthesia. Shorty say she need me, said she wanna let that love go. Told I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a blood. So, how you feel about this truth out of show? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah.